This old Versatile's working this morning, boys. What's up, guys? How you guys doing this morning? I got an early jump, trying to get this knocked out and disced and planted early in the morning today. Where are you guys all watching from this morning? What you got going on? We had a couple breakdowns last night. This is the only tractor in the field running right now. Figured I'd get a nice jump on her and get this all prepped so when we get the other tractors going, we can get everything planted. It's planted all the way up to here. I broke a hitch straight in half last night on the 750 grain drill. There was a weak spot on the hitch, and I went in one of these low spots and it popped the hitch in half. Like it sounded like I had a tire explode. So Dad's welding that up right now. We accidentally ran the 4430 out of fuel yesterday, so it has air in the system, so we can't get that thing running. So that's back there sitting. There's the case. So we should have the case going with the planter here in a little bit. I'm disking, prepping. We should get a lot done today, hopefully. Hopefully we don't have a bunch of breakdowns. We can get out of this 60-acre field, get to the next one. This is only our second field that we've gotten to, and we have a lot more, so every minute we got to keep pushing. Where are you guys all watching from out there? You can like and subscribe on this channel. It helps me out. Like this, send it out, help a small farmer trying to get my channel big. Appreciate all you guys for watching. This is my grandpa's Versatile that we just bought. My grandpa died about 8-9 years ago, and my uncle's owned it ever since. And just recently we had a couple of breakdowns, so we purchased this. Hopefully have some horsepower to catch up on some stuff. So this is how far I made it yesterday before I broke the hitch. I get one mistake per year, I tell you. Isn't that a cool tree? So this is as far as we got planted. I should have went around this ditch. For some reason when I hit that angle, it kind of tweaked the hitch and broke it. It's a weak spot on this, so it happens all the time. We need to get it fixed. See, the front of the hitch broke right off. Luckily, that old case has it where you can pull the hydraulic hoses out and it doesn't wreck anything. If that was some of these John Deeres, it might have ripped the whole guts out of them hydraulic hoses. So just a little bit of a weld job, hopefully. We probably should get that fixed a little better, because I mean we drive on the road a lot. If that thing ever broke off in a hill, it'd probably kill about 5 people. That thing's pretty heavy. This is really nice having a 4-wheel drive tractor. For any of you guys that never drove big tractors out there, when you got 4 of these tires gripping, it's a completely different experience. They, like going uphill like this, with a tractor like that, it's going to start spinning. This thing has 100 extra horsepower, and it has, double the tires gripping, more than double. So these things are really useful, especially in a little bit wet of a situation or plowing. People say you shouldn't be in a wet field, but we literally have 40-something more fields to do. And every day the time's going by, so every second we can move, we gotta be moving. This is where the 4430 broke. We're going to have to figure out how to prime the system on that. With diesels, if you run them out, they get air in the line, and they'll stop running. That's what fireman is. There's a lot of little mistakes that cost a lot of time and money. You just got to learn from. This tractor had a bunch of issues. It was sitting for a long time, barely used. So he brought it to my buddy Kyle Donahue, a farmer in the area. He went all through it and fixed a bunch of stuff up. So this thing's in really nice condition right now, ready to rip. This will really help us in the long run if this thing runs good. It's nice having this big disc on here. You really can cover some ground. It's about 42 degrees out. Took a while to start this thing this morning. You guys got any questions for a farmer? Shoot that way. Shoot it my way. Like and subscribe helps with my channel build. Help me pay for tractor parts. Come on, man, start running. What are you doing? One time I ran a armored vehicle in Afghanistan out of fuel. And we were in a pretty bad spot, and I had to get in there and open the hood with my ass sticking in the air and pump the thing up like 40 times. I thought I was going to get shot right in the ass. That would have been a great way to go out. I always thought I was going to get shot in Afghanistan in the back while I was pissing from a little kid. Didn't happen, luckily. This disc is doing a really good job. This is the disc that we bought last year towards the end of the season, and it broke right in half in 2 spots. So we paid one of our buddy Carl Schaefer, a professional welder, to weld this up really well. And this has been a nice disc so far this year. I don't want to jinx it, which I probably just did. I missed a spot. See you guys, I'm talking to you, missed a spot. It's your fault, I tell ya. Where are you guys from watching out there? What do you guys got planned for the day? Any of you guys farming out there? I'm in Ann Arbor, Michigan, on the outskirts. Like, it's called Whitmore Lake, Michigan, right off 23, if any of you know the area. Yesterday it was about 80 degrees. Had all the windows open, and today it's about 45 right now, and I got a hoodie on. We're getting the heat and the AC fixed on this thing. This thing's so old that we couldn't find the Freon anywhere because it's a different type. So in the next few days we should have that and have AC working in here, which will be really nice. It really affects you when it's a real dusty day. You have to have all the windows open. Wonderful day at work in South Africa. Wow, that's amazing that people all over the world watch my dumbass farm. I can't believe it. What are you doing in South Africa today? What's up, James? Nice seeing you again. Ontario, that's awesome. What do you think about the election? Are you happy about that? I don't know much about it. I heard it's kind of rough what happened, but... Ethan, what's up, bud? What are you doing today? New Jersey, hell yeah, I have a couple of Marine buddies from New Jersey. You guys are some wild boys out there. I had my buddy named Francis Coleman. That boy was wild. He'd go to England just to bare knuckle box. Yeah, I heard the main thing that Canadians voted on was Donald Trump, which is pretty wild. That's crazy that another country affects you that much. I used to really respect Canada. I don't know now. Seems like they're going in a weird direction. Feeding calves right now. Nice. How many calves do you have? Was it like 40 last night up there or what? It was like 36 here last night. What's up, Kalami? Where are you from, brother? If you guys haven't yet subscribed to my channel, it helps me out. I'm building really quickly. It's been amazing watching my channel build. This big disc really works good on this 700 Versatile. I'm glad we got this tractor. I'm just gonna go in nice low gear, take it easy on it hopefully. I've heard there's a lot of issues with this motor, so I'm just gonna be real easy on her. 20 calves, that's crazy. What kind of calves are they? Russia forever. I have no opinion on that stuff. I appreciate you watching. That's crazy that people in Russia are watching me. I just hope people stop dying over there. That's all I worry about. Black Angus. My grandpa grew thousands of Black Angus. We grew 3 Black Angus last year, like I'm sure you've seen the videos. I appreciate you watching from Russia, though. Thank you. Wait, can you quit yapping? Shut up, stupid. Foot leg. Cool cat, bro. Smoke a crack rock live on stream. That's a pretty wild thing to say. I'm a nice Christian boy. What are you talking about? I don't smoke crack till after work. Just kidding. Appreciate all the likes, guys. It really helps me out. Thank you. So my dad's welding up the hitch right now that I broke last night. I'm gonna jump on this, and then hopefully I can plant this little half in the middle here and get to the next field. We have about 70 acres right down the road here. I'm in California, hell yeah. Appreciate you watching all the way over there. I bet it's beautiful in California today. Great reaction, hell yeah. I love what you're doing today. Thank you, I appreciate you watching. Subscribe to my channel, please, appreciate you. I have a bunch of cool drone shots that my buddy did for me. I'm going to post in the next few days. You guys want to check those out. Driving this thing. Old equipment's way better, and it's the only thing I can afford. I tell you what, this thing has about 18,000 worth of just tires on it. And I'm just trying to make people laugh a little in the morning, boys. Can't take it too seriously. If I was affected by comments, I would have quit this a long time ago. I've never been told how stupid I am as much as I do on YouTube, but it's all good. Don't mind it one bit. I gotta avoid the real wet spots with this roller because they'll jam up and not do a good job. One good thing we did this year is we have all the scrapers on the disc. Last year we had a few missing and you'd get them all clogged up. We have another disc that's on that 4020 or that 4430 and it's manual fold. And if you have a big clod, dirt clod in there, you can't even lift the damn thing. It's like 1,000 pounds. Well, the only problem with old school equipment is, for instance, I put like 8 gallons of hydraulic fluid in that thing yesterday. It has a seal bed on it. But I mean, how much would it cost to go get a new tractor? Way more than that. So I think we bought that tractor for like 3,000 or 4,000. So see, this is what a 4-wheel drive tractor is good for. Going up hills like this. Nice wet spot. Skate World Kids, what's up, brother? Appreciate you. Where are you watching from? There is my point. I love you tractor videos. Thank you. I appreciate it. I post every day if you want to subscribe. I post videos all the time on my page. I also have a TikTok with the same name. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand people with GPSs. I mean, I get it. You don't want to overlap in that, but I love holding the steering wheel. I could get a GPS on all these tractors if I wanted to. I just don't want it. And it's just more shit to go wrong. For some reason, I knew you were in California, Skate World Kids. That sounds like a California name. I appreciate your support, brother. What's the weather like? Dirt life. What's up, man? You turning some dirt today? This old Cummins is working so smooth this morning. Sitting at about 155 degrees, perfect. I've gotten a lot of comments that these motors blow a lot, so I'm just going to take it real easy on this tractor every time I drive it. Very hot and sunny. Hell no, I don't use a GPS. I use my freaking eyes. I've never used a GPS in a tractor in my life. It's not like our planters are 50 feet wide. They're freaking 15 feet wide. I'm sure I can figure it out. If you can't figure out 15 feet, you got something wrong. The key for GPS is when you got 2,000 acres and you're overlapping a few percentage, that really adds up in the long run. When you got a field 5 acres wide, 5 acres big, who the hell cares? You could overlap half the damn thing, it don't matter. What is the temperature there? It's about 45 degrees. I'm wearing a freaking hoodie right now. Yesterday was 80. I had to use ether to get this tractor going. I made a cold start video of it. If any of you guys want to look at it, I'll post it tonight probably. Dirt life. I think you're just fancy, bro. What up? Yeah, it's a little chilly. There was ice on my windows this morning. When you're in Michigan for a whole winter, you're like allergic to anything cold. You wish it was like 80 every morning. I'm so over the cold weather. I've been wearing hoodies for the last 6 months straight. One advantage that we have is we have a nice heated big shop that my dad built a few years ago. And that's really nice working in there in the wintertime. Hee-haw, riding in a tractor. Yeah, bro, POV, it's like you're driving it. Dark Bunny, I hope you have a good day. Thank you for watching. Yeah, yesterday there was 50-mile-an-hour wind. These windows were ripping open. And then we were out here about 3 p.m. Just filled up the planter. And a storm came through with lightning, wind, sideways rain, and hail. And then 30 seconds later it was sunny and dust in the air. I couldn't believe it. I appreciate all the likes. Thank you guys. 11 likes. Appreciate you. If you guys can, if you haven't yet, follow this channel. I'm growing every day. I post multiple videos a day, and I hope you like it. Thank you, Dark Bunny. Appreciate you watching. This old Cummins is working good today. Just this exercise disc, it really cuts the ground up better. It makes it smoother. I'm the one combining this, so I want to make it nice and smooth. I think the farmer before me did the field in the opposite direction, so she's pretty rough. I think next year we'll just no-till it. A little bit easier on all the equipment. How big is the disc? I think it's 24 with a 2-basket roller on it. I could go quicker, but I just hate breaking stuff and blowing stuff apart. We don't have a bunch of backups for anything, so I'm just gonna take her nice and easy. This disc broke straight in half in 2 spots last year, a day after we bought it. And we got our friend Carl Schaefer, a professional welder, to weld it all up and did a really good job. I love listening to this motor. Yeah, if we can run this old equipment and get the job done, we're really getting farther ahead than having a $500,000 tractor. Sometimes you need to find the middle ground. You need to have a nice old paid off tractor. I think we're going to try buying one of those Steigers. Those things are real reliable horsepower. Hell yeah, I need some Windex. I need a lot of stuff in life. I cleaned the windows. I guess I didn't do a good job. Were you guys all watching? I love how this tractor stays nice and cool. That 8640 was overheating a bit the whole time. I love the exhaust on, or the hydraulics on this thing. It sticks back, so you can do it with one hand. So you see where I've just gone, it's a lot nicer. Hopefully my brother is up and gets this stuff moving. We can start planting. Get to the next field. We have 40 something more fields to do. We got a lot of new acres this year. Hopefully next year we'll just do this in one day, no till it, get out of here, spray it. What part of Florida are you, Dark Bunny? That's funny though, Dark Bunny sounds like a CB handle radio. Now here's a good wet spot. I'll try going through her a little bit. See if I get stuck. Let's see if I get a hold on the handle here. Uh-oh. Little stuck. One tip I found with these rollers, if you get them all jammed up, is just lift your disc up and then just go like 10 miles an hour down the field, and the extra speed usually throws all the stuff out of it. I can't read what you're asking. Yo, chef was what? I don't even know what language that is. Sorry, I'm American. I don't know nothing. Hastings, Michigan. Yeah, that's a nice area. I've been there. We picked up equipment there before. Here's another wet spot. I'm going to keep my hand on the trigger here just in case. Take all the weight off this thing. It sucks I broke the hitch on the planter. It happens once a year. It just happened at a bad time. At least it wasn't on the road. We're gonna have to get somebody to weld that up professionally and reinforce it. You don't want that thing breaking going down a hill or something. Oh, Hastings, Florida. Right, I get it. Oh yeah. I never thought Florida would be known for potatoes. Never thought about that. Oh, thank you from Germany. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, Americans barely know English, so we need translators. Yeah, I've been in this field for 3 days. We keep having breakdowns. I would have had this all planted, but I broke the hitch off the planter. My dad's fixing the hitch right now. I'm finishing this little rough area. Just there to there that needs planted. If we could get out of here by noon and get to the next field with this badass tractor, we're really going to get ahead. Well, not ahead, but just keep going. Hi from Colorado, brother. I've never been to Colorado, would like to. What state am I farming in? Michigan. I'm right by Ann Arbor where Michigan plays football. Go Blue. I thought I blew this motor up too. I was on live and I thought the motor popped. We figured out that it was actually an oil line. There was an oil line right next to the exhaust. The oil line gave out and then the exhaust was hot and sprayed all over it. So that's why we thought it blew. It was actually a pretty easy fix. That was my first time driving this tractor, so I don't have much experience with her. Yeah, I never thought of Florida as a big agriculture. What's amazing to me, I was stationed in North Carolina. What's amazing to me is how much faster they grow crops around there. I would be in North Carolina, they would have 8 feet tall corn, and I'd come back to Michigan and my dad's corn would be 2 inches tall. And then in Louisiana, where my family lives, people can't believe that farmers don't get 2 crops out of each field. In Louisiana, they plant twice in one field. That farmer Andrew, nice. Where's the farm at? Yeah, I get the growth seasons longer. Just amazes me how much more we got to rush around, you know. We have a very limited time. A few days ago it was frozen. Missed a spot. My dad's gonna beat me. If any of you guys want to, please subscribe to my channel. It helps build. We're about to hit 40,000 subscribers, which is pretty sweet. I also sell t-shirts on there, and most of the money goes directly to me. I appreciate you guys. It's gonna help me buy new tractor parts. It's a nice little passive income for me. You know how it is, you gotta make a lot of money nowadays to even keep up with this price and everything. Appreciate it, Ethan. Have a good day, brother. Good luck planting corn. Hey, Rocky Hollow, that's badass. Which combine, the 9400 or the 6620? Broke the hitch right off that thing last night. Wet spot. This thing is a beast, man. This thing just drips. Here in Brazil, corn has been planted for 46 days. That's wild. I can't imagine farming in Brazil. I bet the snakes are insane. The spiders. How the hell do you bale hay in Brazil? You probably pick up a bale and get bit by a snake. 9400, I love that combine. That's one of my favorite pieces of equipment. I can't wait to drive that again. Yeah, we're going to keep our 6620. We had it for sale. But we got a bunch more fields, so we're going to run 2 combines. Hopefully this year have a backup just in case. Rocky Hollow Farms, I appreciate you watching and knowing all that. That's awesome, bro. Getting stuck. Yeah, there's a few wet spots out here. I'm gonna have to watch with that planter. When that 750 grain drill's full, the front tires just dig in, you get stuck all the time. Last year, probably 5 times, I had to just unhook the planter, get like a 50-foot chain, hook up to it and drag it out of the butthole. That's probably why the hitch broke. Jefferson, that's crazy. You guys must make pretty good money. This disc is doing a really good job for us. I'd say this field's about ready to go. Man, it's doing a good job. You guys got any questions for farmers out there? Shoot it. I'm hearing something rattle. I'm gonna check on that. This thing's like an old semi truck with a shifter. It's like driving an auto car. I hear something rattling back here. I just want to make sure I'm not losing anything. I think it might be this thing. Make sure these doles aren't falling off. Sometimes these things will come undone and you'll hear stuff rolling around in here, but these doles are real nice. They're a different type. Last year we had a dole fall right off, almost kill a couple people. I don't know what that was. I hear something rattling. This thing is a nice tractor. It's in good shape. Well, I love them tires. It must be that metal there rattling. Wow, I love the look from this hood. It looks like I'm driving an old auto car. So here's the shift pattern right there. See, reverse, 3, 2, 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 on this guy. So I'm gonna put it in 2, 1. I could go faster, but I'm just gonna be real easy on this girl. This is all we got. I don't want to blow her up. If we blow this up, we're done. Last year we did all soybeans, bro. This year we're doing organic corn. That's what it is. This metal piece right here is rattling. Shut up. Yeah, my dad's planting organic corn today. We rotate our organic crops every year. No, the year before that we planted organic corn. Last year we planted all beans. This year we're planting all corn for the organics, and then also soybeans for the sprayable. And then we planted 40 more acres of hay. So we have like 250 acres of hay now. Give me a busy year. We just ran out of hay. We probably had 10,000, 15,000 bales stored. Our whole barn was full of that and straw. And we've slowly been chipping away at it, making a little money this summer or winter. It's actually a really nice income. This year I hope to do a lot more. Hopefully I'm gonna do like a third more this year. We got 2 square balers. Another thing that we have an advantage of is we have a self-serve pay stand in front of our farm. So people come all day and they just leave money in a box and get 5 or 10 bales, whatever they want. If you guys haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please, it helps me grow. I want to hit 40,000 by the next week. That's awesome, Andrew. That's cool. You help out. Keep doing that. Get your foot in the door and take it over, maybe. What kind of equipment do you got? If I was in Colorado, I'd probably go to the ski resorts. That sounds fun. You subscribed 2 years ago. That's badass. Appreciate you, man. Message me on here, and I'll try sending you a shirt or something. Appreciate all the support. I need to start bringing some Windex with me, I guess. I just use napkins right now, and then it makes it worse sometimes. Yeah, the best way is just to show up every day, Andrew, and get your foot in the door. Then work to use some of his equipment and get you a couple acres. Get you a hay field and start making your money on the side. Make a YouTube channel, it helps. You're out of Salem, Ohio. I grew up in Salem, Michigan. Population of like 500 people. My name's Damon George. George Farms. Hey James, you've been watching my stuff for a while. I think I've definitely recognized your name. Yeah, my name is Damon George, and all the males in my family are named Mylan George. I guess I wasn't cool enough to get that. So I paid for a sign that goes on the barn, and it says M. George on it. I'm the one that pays for it, and I'm the only one without that name. How's that work? Go figure. Hey, I appreciate you looking at my merch. Thank you, brother. I designed that with my sister. Check out the one that says shut her down, he's overeating. I like that one. Thanks, James. Appreciate all the support, brother. My dad owns 100 acres by the house. That's badass. That's the way to do it. Farmer Goose, what's up? That's the name of my dog, brother. I named my dog Goose after one of my buddies that I was with in Afghanistan. He got killed. His name was Ryan Geese, and his nickname was Goose, so I named my dog after him. I'm glad this thing is working good. Got a nice jump to the day. This should save us a few hours. Hopefully I'll have this planted by 10 or 11. Get my ass down the road to the next field. Yeah, my favorite tractor is the 4255 for sure. This is up there now. I like this thing. This is a really comfortable ride. I like the 4-wheel drive about it. This thing can probably pull a house out of some mud. And then my second favorite tractor is the 4020. I love driving it in the summertime. What are we gonna plant? I'm getting this prepped, and right there, all the way to there, where you see the different texture, and over there, that's already soybeans. We just got this middle area to do. I drove the pickup truck back here yesterday to fix something, and I'm like, man, this is rough, so I wanted to re-hit it this morning. So here I am. Yeah, I can't imagine how much that 4020 has made my family. My grandpa bought it new in 1967 from a traveling salesman. He bought it because it could pull a 5-bottom plow, and that's what got us down the John Deere route. I love getting on that thing and baling hay. It's so amazing. Baling hay is just spitting out dollar bills. I love it. If I had a choice, I'd probably just be a hay farmer out of anything. There's just something about being able to load a truck with hay and going and make a couple $100 real quick. I like doing that. Where's my big John Deere, the articulate one? It's an 8640, and my brother blew the motor on it the other day. It's going to be down for a few months probably. So he went and bought this guy, Versatile 700, triple nickel Cummins. This was my grandpa's tractor. It was my grandpa's tractor until he passed away, and my uncles owned it. It's basically just sat at his house. So he got it all fixed up and purchased it 3 days ago. This is only the third time I've ever driven it. I would love a 4440. I wouldn't mind one of them, and I wouldn't mind a 4455 with a front wheel assist on it. That's cool you have that, Rocky Hollow, badass. Message me a picture, video of it. This thing is running so nice, just purring along. It's amazing, this thing doesn't leak hydraulic fluid. Every other tractor we have, all of them are just pouring hydraulic fluid out. I carry like 35-gallon jugs around with me at all times. We've had so many breakdowns that we've been driving back in this field. Looks like freaking freeway down this road here, so I'm going to have to retill that a few times. This is a new landowner that we're first doing this, so I want to make this really nice looking. Hopefully spray it real well and take care of it. Get some nice beans out of it. It's really hard to find fields this big right next to your farm. And we have another 3 fields down the road. So I'd really like to keep this for a long time. Alright, Farmer Goose, have a good day, brother. Hopefully you get some work done. Wood County, I don't know where that's at. For any of you guys watching, I appreciate you guys all watching. Like and subscribe. Helps me out. I'm trying to get to 40K. This disc and roller are doing a good job. This is a double basket roller. It really does a good job for us. The roller on the back is basically just to bust up the clods, and it also helps push some of the rocks in the ground. We found 3 deer skulls out here in 3 different sheds, and one of them went through the 8640 tire, and we had to pay for it to get repaired. It's always something. Yeah, I thought about using a GoPro, but whatever, man. I just do what I do in a normal day and hold the phone out. I'm not too fancy. Wet spot. I could do a lot of things. What I should do is buy a GoPro for my dad and brother. So when they're doing crazy stuff without me around, they can record it. They both have dumb phones that they don't know how to use. So I'm recording everything. So that's probably what I should do. I probably should get them a nice, some kind of camera they can just carry around. But you know how that goes, they'll probably lose it or break it or something. How many acres am I farming? I'd rather not say. We've gotten 300 new acres just this year alone though, so we're doing pretty good. You repair all your tires. Hell yeah, we just don't have enough time sometimes. And then we repaired the tire, we scheduled it, and that day, right before they got there, we blew the motor on the 8640. Then we repaired the tire, and now the motor is blown, so it's a completely waste of money. Well, I appreciate you guys all watching. I'm going to call my dad and talk to him. If you guys can, subscribe, like. 24 likes, that's awesome. I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys get a bunch of work done. Peace out.